Office lights, 10:30, same man, one fact, talk straight, then act. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. Don't need to make a scene, everybody knows the score. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. If you bring a problem here, then you better bring the truth. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. Old friends know how we move, new faces learn it too. We know what comes through the door, we know what comes through the door. When the night gets quiet, that's when we decide what to do. Some things need an answer tonight. Some things can wait. Knowing the difference is part of the game. That's why I don't rush. Phone down, lights low, car move, city glow. One more mile, one more turn, leave the office, let it burn. Night fades, road clear, she's here, I'm here. Morning comes, work waits, tonight was ours. Don't we handle what comes through the door.
The sun was almost gone when she called me from the rooftop. Said the whole place looked better when the daylight started fading. My brother had a table near the edge of the terrace. Two old friends were drinking while the city changed below us. One came from New York, one had driven down from Tampa. They were talking about a summer house beside the water. She sat across from me, and that's what I was thinking. I told her I was watching how the room was coming together. A man I never met came over after dinner, said he'd heard about us from somebody he respected. I asked him why he came, he said he wanted an introduction. I told him sit down first, then explain what he was offering. He talked about a property and people he could bring in. My brother asked a question and another followed quickly. I listened to the numbers, but I wasn't making promises. I told him we'd think about it, then went back to my dinner. Sunset, glass doors, cold drink, city floors. One table, new names, it's all clear, no game. We make moves when the sun goes down. We make moves when the sun goes down. Everybody wants a place, but everybody can't come around. We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. If you bring something real, then you know where you can stand.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
Old friends at the table, new plans getting talked about.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. When the city starts to glow, that's when everything gets moving. Make moves. Make moves. After dark, 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 dark.
The meeting lasted longer than I thought it would tonight. She waited near the railing while I finished up inside. My brother kept the conversation while I watched the skyline. He knew exactly when to end it, so we left without a problem. We walked through the lobby while the staff were closing sections. She asked me if I trusted him, I told her not completely. She said she liked the answer, said I never rush decisions. I told her that's how you keep the wrong people out your business. Outside, the cars were waiting underneath the hotel lights. She got inside beside me while my brother took the other ride. We drove along the water with the windows halfway open. She told me about a place she wanted us to visit. I told her maybe next month we could disappear for a weekend. No phones, no meetings, nobody asking what we're doing. She smiled and said she'd hold me to the promise. Then rested on my shoulder while the city moved behind us. By midnight we were home, but the night wasn't finished. My brother sent the final message saying everything was handled. I put the phone away and poured another drink. She looked at me and smiled like she already knew.
Sunset, glass doors, cold drink, city floors. One table, new names, talk clear, no game.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. Everybody wants a place, but everybody can't come around. We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. If you bring something real, then you know where you can stand.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
Old friends at the table, new plans getting talked about.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. When the city starts to glow, that's when everything gets moving. Some people see the view. Some people see the money. I see the people sitting at my table. That's what matters. The rest can wait.
Sun fades, lights rise, cars wait, night starts. One more call, one more drink, one more plan, one more move. She stays.
I drive,
City lights,
pass by.
no rush, no noise. Good night, good choice.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. Everybody wants a place, but everybody can't come around. We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. If you bring something real, then you know where you can stand.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
Friends at the table, new plans get talked about.
We make moves when the sun goes down.
We make moves when the sun goes down. When the city starts to glow, that's when everything gets moving. Sun is gone, city is glowing. She's beside me, another night begins.
This business.
Put up downtown around 11:15. Got two trusted men with me, both been here since 7. Phone stays in my pocket. I don't answer every call. If it's business after midnight, I already know the call. Private room in the back, manager closed the door. 3 men at the table, paper spread across the floor. Cash inside the case, numbers written on the sheet. Everybody checks the count before we start to speak. One man handles payments, one man handles the cars. One man talks to supplies, one man knows where they are. I get the final numbers, I decide what gets approved. Everybody has a position, everybody knows the rules. Meter runs for hours, nobody wants to leave. We check at every payment and the money we receive. I tell the crew to schedule, tell them where to be. Then we leave the private room and handle what we need.
Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One car, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
If you gave me your word, then you better keep it straight.
Handle it.
That's business.
remember working late when the money wasn't right. Had to pay the people first, then I handled mine. Now the office stays overstaffed, working every day. Every payment gets recorded, every person gets paid. My brother called this morning, said the transfer came. I checked the bank statement, then I checked it once again. Told them pay the drivers, pay the workers on the list. Keep the rest inside the company and document the rest. We don't talk about the business when we're sitting with the crowd. Private rules and meetings, we don't need to talk loud. If somebody needs a number, I decide who gets the call. If somebody has a problem, they can bring it to us all. Black suit at the table, keys sitting by my hand. Driver waiting downstairs, ready when I get the plan. She asked me why I'm working while everybody goes home. I told her this is what I do, then I took another call. Everybody in the room knows exactly what I expect. Show up when you need it and you handle your respect. I don't need to repeat myself, I said it once before. If you work with this family, you know what you're working for.
Stay quiet, move smart, know the rules, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same side. Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
If you gave me a word, then you better keep it straight. Everybody wants the money, not everybody wants the work. Everybody wants a position, not everybody can handle it. Know your responsibility, take care of your people, keep your word, handle your business. Count the money, check the names, check the numbers, run the list. Call the driver, check the time, tell the crew everything's fine. One more meeting, one more call, everybody knows the plan. Cars outside, doors locked, business done, time to go.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their position, everybody knows the plan.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight. Keep it with the family. Keep the circle tight.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Money gets counted, then the crew gets paid.
Handle business tonight.
Handle business tonight.
Everybody knows their part, and everybody keeps their word.
Meetings finished.
Drivers outside.
Money's counted.
Everybody got paid.
We'll handle the rest tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Got a message. Got a message from my brother. Got a message from my brother just before the restaurant closed. Said a man from out of town wanted somewhere we could talk. I pulled up by the entrance, left the driver with the car. Walked inside and saw him sitting at the far end of the bar. He stood up when I reached him, shook my hand and took a seat. Said he heard about the people that I work with in the city. I asked him what he needed, he said he wanted something handled. I told him give me all the details before we talk about the answer. He opened up a folder, showed me names and showed me dates. There was money from a contract that was sitting in another place. I asked him who had signed it, asked him who controlled the account. He gave me all the information and I told him what I found. My brother came through the doorway, sat down without a word. He looked across the table, waited till the conversation turned. I told the man the numbers and the timeline had to change. He agreed to every condition and we started making plans.
Late call, 1 room, 2 cars, task, 2 names, check, terms clear, no crowd, nobody knew.
We handle it after hours, when the city starts to slow. Everybody gets the message, everybody knows where to go.
Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem. After hours. After hours. Keep it moving. Next morning I was downtown with the owner of the building. He wanted cash before the transfer, wanted everything completed. I brought my accountant with me, brought the documents we needed. We sat inside his office and reviewed every detail. He asked me for a deadline, I gave him Friday afternoon. He asked me who was handling it, I told him we decide soon. My brother checked the records while I talked about the price. We went through every number before anybody signed. By the time we left the office, everything was agreed. On the headers payment date, we had access to the keys. I called the driver from the sidewalk, told him bring the car around. Then I sent the final message to the people working downtown. That evening I got another call from someone that I knew. He said he had a problem with the deal he wanted through. I told him send the paperwork, I would look at it tonight. He said he'd bring it over, so I gave him where to find me. She met me at the restaurant while I waited for the file. Asked me if I had been working since the morning, I just smiled. She knew I had another meeting, knew I wouldn't stay too long. I told her order dinner, I'd be finished before the night was gone.
Call one room, 2 cars, past 2 names, check, terms clear.
No crowd, nobody near. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed and we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem. Most people go home when the office is closed. We start working, bring the documents, bring the numbers. Tell me who is involved, tell me what you need. If the deal makes sense, we finish it.
Phone rings, grab a file, check the names, read the terms, driver ready, car outside, send the address, set the time.
Money clear, names confirmed, wait to sign. People move, like it's late. City souls, one more call, then we go. We handle it after hours. When the city starts to slow, everybody gets the message. Everybody knows where to go. We handle it after hours. When the offices are closed. If you came here with a problem, then you better bring the proof. We handle it after hours when the streets are getting quiet. Money gets confirmed and we finish what we start. We handle it after hours when the last doors are closing. Everybody takes their position and we leave without a problem.
Another night, another call, the city is quiet, we're still working, we're still working.
Walking around 11, saw him sitting at the bar. Dark jacket, glass of whiskey, driver waiting by the car. I knew him from a meeting that we had a month before. He said he had a problem and he needed something more. We moved into the corner where the music wasn't loud. He told me about a shipment that got held up out of town. I asked him for the paperwork, he reached inside his coat, put the folder on the table and explained what he was owed. My brother came in later, sat beside me with a drink. He listened to the whole thing, took a minute just to think. The number wasn't small, Follow. Phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal. Cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to make a scene. When the money is the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice. I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave. That's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice. Everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished, you remember why you came. Sit down, talk straight, let's handle it. He came back the next evening with the balance in the case. Put it on the table, then he looked me in the face. Said he wanted to continue with another deal next month. I told him bring the numbers first, and then we'll talk about it. My driver stayed outside, my brother watched the door. We didn't need another person walking through the floor. The bartender knew us well, he kept the room away. We finished what we came to do and left before the place. On the way downtown, my phone started ringing twice. First call from the accountant, second one was from the driver. The accountant said the payment had arrived exactly when expected. Driver said the car was ready and the route had been selected. I told my brother everything was signal for the night. He said one of the other guys had another job inside. I told him we can hear the details when the morning came. Tonight we had enough work, no reason to change the plan. She met us at the restaurant, sitting near the window. Asked me how the night went, I told her it was business. Smiling over dinner, then we talked about the week for a little while. I put the phone away and took a seat. Late night, Barlow, phone rings, doors closed. One man, one deal, cash ready, it's all real. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to make a scene. When the money hits the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice. I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave. That's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice. Everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished, you remember why you came. You came here for a deal. Come prepared. You know the amount. You know the deadline. You know what happens when you don't keep your word. That's business. Check the name, check the car, check the terms. Keys move, car start, doors close. Night goes on, cash clear, deal done. Next car, next job, next job. Same city, different night. Keep moving, keep working, working, working. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to make a scene. When the money is the table, everybody knows what it means. I don't need to raise my voice. I don't need to say too much. If you came here for a deal, then you better come prepared. I don't need to raise my voice. I just tell you what I need. You can take it or you leave. It's the only choice you get. I don't need to raise my voice. Everybody knows my name. When the meeting is finished, you remember why you came. Another deal finished. Phone back in my pocket. Driver took the next turn. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Spring, 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 spring. Store opened at 6, but I was there before the staff. Checked the loading dock myself before the first truck back. 2 deliveries came in, one was missing from the list. I called the supplier's office, told him something didn't fit. Manager walked in with the reports from yesterday. 3 accounts were overdue, 2 were already on the way. I pulled the files together, asked him where the money went. He showed me every invoice, every dollar that was spent. My uncle runs the front, he knows everybody's name. He's been working with the company since before it had got a name. My younger cousin handles orders, keeps the warehouse moving. Nobody gets promoted just because they say they're ready. Around noon, I got a call from a man I hadn't met. He wanted better terms, said he could bring another check. I told him bring the documents, bring the numbers, bring the proof. If the deal makes sense for us, then we'll have something to do. Late shift, long day, bills due, work paid, one phone, one call, no rush, and the law. We built this from the ground, now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground, now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground, no shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground, that's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. Keep working, keep working. That's the way we move. 6 months later, we were running 3 locations. Had a different manager handling each operation. One was good with the staff, one was good with the books. One knew every supplier and exactly where to look. Friday afternoon, I got word that a driver quit. Left the keys inside the truck and didn't say a thing about it. I called another driver, told him meet me by the gate. He picked up the route and had the shipment out by 8. That night I sat with my sister at the kitchen table. She brought the monthly figures and the list of what was stable. We talked about expansion, whether we should add another. She said the people came first. I told her I agreed with her. Saturday morning, I walked through the new location. Met the employees one by one. Answered all their questions. One man asked about the schedule, one asked about the pay. I told them if they do the job, nobody's gonna play. I don't need 100 people standing next to me. I need the ones who show up when they say they're gonna be. The ones who stay professional when the pressure gets high. The ones who finish what they start and don't waste my time. Late shift, long day, bills due, work pay, one phone, one call, no rush, and the law. We built this from the ground, now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground, now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground, no shortcuts on the way. If you work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground, that's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. You can count money, you can count employees, you can count the cars outside, but none of that matters if the people working with you can't trust you. I learned that early. That's why I pay people on time. That's why I show up. That's why I stay involved. Truck pulls in, doors go up, staff arrives, work begins, phones ring, orders move, drivers leave, bills get paid. One location, then 2 more. New employees, new accounts, long days, early starts. Everybody does their part. We built this from the ground, now the whole crew gets a check. Every person has a job, every person earns respect. We built this from the ground, now the business keeps moving. When the work comes through, everybody knows what they're doing. We built this from the ground, no shortcuts on the way. You work beside me, you get paid for what you make. We built this from the ground, that's the life that we chose. Take care of the people and the whole operation grows. Another late night, another full day. Everybody got paid. We'll be back in the morning. Call came in at 11, told me meet at the spot. 3 men at the table, everybody got a job. Phone stays in my pocket when we talking about the plan. I don't discuss the business with somebody I don't know. Black car at the entrance, driver waiting outside. 2 of my day ones sitting in the back on my side. We got money on the table, got the numbers in the file. Everybody checks the details before anybody signs. I got people working north, I got people working south. When I make a decision, everybody knows what's allowed. No confusion in the room, everybody knows their part. If you gave me your word, then you keep it from the start. Restaurant closing down, but the table's still occupied. Manager knows the people, so he keeps the room aside. We finish up the meeting, count the cash, check the time, then I tell the whole crew, handle yours and I'll handle mine. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Handle it, handle it. That's business, business. I remember working late when the money wasn't right. Had to make a better plan, had to keep the numbers tight. Now the office has a staff and the payroll gets paid. Everybody got a position, everybody gets their share. One man handles shipping, one man handles the books, one man talks to suppliers, one man handles the cooks. I don't need to raise my voice when I'm walking to the room. Everybody knows the rules and everybody knows the truth. My brother called me early, said the payment came through. I checked the account twice, then I told him what to do. Take care of the expenses, pay the people on the list. Keep the rest inside the company, make sure nobody miss. We don't talk about the business when we're out with the crowd. We don't show what we're doing, we don't need to talk loud. Private meeting after midnight, same table, same crew. Everybody gets the information that they need to know. I got loyalty from people who were there before the money. They remember every hard day, every week that wasn't easy. Now we eat at better places, drive better cars around. Still the same people with me when the meeting gets shut down. Stay quiet, move smart, know your place, know your part. One call, one plan, same crew, same man. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything stays tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Everybody knows their part, everybody knows the plan. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. Keep it with the family, keep the circle tight. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. If you gave me your word, then you better stand by it. Everybody wants a seat, not everybody earns one. Everybody wants the money, not everybody does the work. You know your position, you know the rules. Keep your word, handle your business. Call the driver, check the time, get the papers, check the line. One more meeting, one more call, everybody knows it all. Count down the money, pay the crew, check the numbers, see it through. Keep it private, keep it clean, everybody knows the team. Handle business tonight, handle business tonight. 3 calls, 1 meeting, everything
talk tomorrow.
Got a call from the driver just before midnight. Said the car was ready and the package was inside. I told him take the south route, don't stop along the way. I'll meet him at the motel before the end of the day. Walked into the lobby, paid the room in cash. Front desk gave me the key, I didn't stay the chat room. 214, 2 man waiting by the bed. One had the paperwork, one had the payment spread. I checked the names first, then I checked the amount. Asked where the money came from, asked to the county. Gave me every answer, then he showed me the receipt. I told him everything looked good, then we got down to business. My driver stayed downstairs waiting by the car. I don't bring extra people when the meeting isn't ours. The buyer wanted more time, said the deadline was too close. I told him take the deal tonight or find another road.
Late call, no sleep, one choice, don't speak. Cash ready, car outside, 2 men, one side.
Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night, last call of the night. If the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night, last call of the night. No more changes after this, no more waiting on the line. Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everybody leaves the room when the business is complete.
Last call. Last call. Last call. That's it.
I got back to the office around 2 in the morning, dropped the documents inside the safe before I left. Accountant sent a message saying payment had arrived. I checked the confirmation twice, then closed the file. My brother called me after, said the driver made it back, told me everything was good and nothing had gone wrong. I asked him for the mileage, asked him where he parked. He gave me all the details, then I told him he could go. Next morning I was sitting with the owner of the store. He wanted better terms before we signed another order. I showed him the agreement and spent every single part. He read it for a minute, then he signed it at the start. His people got the payment, my people got theirs too. Everybody handle business like they said they were for two. I don't make a lot of promises, I make sure what I say. If I tell you something's finished, then it's finished that day. By the afternoon, another call came through. Different city, different people, different work to do. I wrote the address down, put the phone back in my pocket, then I told my brother we'll discuss it when we're ready.
Late call, no sleep, one choice, don't speak. Cash ready, car outside, 2 men, one side.
Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night, last call of the night. If the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night, last call of the night. No more changes after this, no more waiting on the line. Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everybody leaves the room when the business is complete.
You get one chance to do the job right, don't waste it. Know who you're dealing with, know what you're signing, know what you're paying. And when the deal is finished, don't keep talking about it. Phone ring, check the time, grab the key, read the file, driver ready, car side, payment clear, all confirmed. One more call, one more check, one more name on the list. Room clear, door locked, business done, time to leave.
Last call of the night, last call of the night. Everything is ready and the driver knows the time. Last call of the night, last call of the night. If the numbers work tonight, then we finish everything right. Last call of the night, last call of the night. No more changes after this, no more waiting on the line. Last call of the night, last call of the night. what you know. Yeah. He arrived just after 11, nobody knew his driver. Gray suit, black tie, walked in like he'd been there prior. She was sitting by the window with a drink beside her. My brother looked across the room and told me he was here to find me. I knew the face from somewhere, but I couldn't place the meet. And he gave me one short nod, then took the empty chair beside me. Asked if we could talk somewhere without the music getting louder. I told him give me 10, and I finished with the woman. She asked me who he was, I told her I wasn't certain. She smiled and said she wait while I figured out the problem. My brother joined us in the hallway near the private elevator. The man said he had information that could change the situation. He didn't bring a folder, didn't put a number on the table. He just told us where he'd been and who had started talking lately. I listened to the story, asked him twice about the details. Then I told him we'd discuss it after I knew what was real.
Great suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came here for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules.
Don't you know?
Tell me what you know. We moved into the back room where the music couldn't reach us. He gave us 3 more names and explained where he had seen them. My brother wrote the details down while I watched the man's expression. Every answer sounded different when we asked the same question. He said one of them was looking for a way to meet the crew, another having problem with somebody we'd already removed. I told him keep going and he gave us one more detail, something about a hotel where the same people had been staying. I asked him why he came to us instead of going somewhere else. He said he know my brother long before the money changed. My brother looked at me, then he nodded once and leaned back. I told the man we remember what he gave us. He stood up slowly, fixed his jacket, then walked toward the elevator. She was waiting near the bar when I finally came back over. Asked me if the night was finished, I told her not quite. She took my hand and said she'd stay until I was ready. We left around 3, city traffic almost empty. She got inside beside me while my brother followed closely. I looked at the skyline while the dark road opened wider. The man in the gray suit disappeared somewhere behind us.
Gray suit, late night, one man, one ride. No names, no crowd, talk slow, stay calm.
Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight, tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. People think they can hide information. They can't. Somebody always sees something. Somebody always talks. The question is, who do you believe? Don't answer. Don't answer. Don't answer. Lights low. Cars move. One name. One place. One store. Check twice. Night move. City sleep. Cool waves. Other side. Don't rush. No noise. Calm. Stay ready.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight.
Don't give me half the story if you came in for the truth.
Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight.
Everybody talks eventually, so I need it straight from you. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. You can leave when we're finished, but don't leave before we talk. Tell me what you know tonight. Tell me what you know tonight. If you came into my city, then you better know the rules. We came out. We came out all night. The first call came while she was getting ready upstairs. She said the table was reserved and everybody would be there. I finished what I was doing, changed my shirt and grabbed my coat. My brother sent the address, said the driver knew the road. She met me by the elevator, perfume on her jacket. Said she wanted one good night without somebody asking questions. We walked into the restaurant, music coming from the lounge. Three of my oldest friends were already sitting down. One had his wife beside him, one had flown in from Phoenix. The other brought his cousin, said he hadn't seen us in a minute. We ordered food and drinks, started talking about the summer. Then she leaned across the table and said, "You finally look relaxed." I told her I have been busy. She said everybody knew it. My brother started laughing, said she wasn't wrong about it. The waiter brought another round, the room got a little louder for the first time all week. Nobody needed anything from me.
Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
We came out tonight. We came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason. We came out. We came out. After dinner we moved upstairs where the lounge was open. She took my hand and told me that she liked the way the night was going. My brother found a corner where the music wasn't heavy. We sat down with the same crew and stayed there for a minute. One of my friends started talking about his daughter going to college. Another said he bought a house and finally finished all the work. I told him time was moving, everybody started laughing. She said we should take a trip before another year was passing. Around midnight somebody asked if we wanted to keep it going, and walked outside together while the valet brought the cars around. She got inside beside me, my brother followed right behind. We took the highway north while the city changed outside. She played a song she liked, then turned around and smiled. So she didn't care where we went as long as we kept driving. I told the driver take the ghost, nobody had to hurry. My brother leaned back in the seat and said tomorrow away. We stopped around too at a place beside the water. Everybody got some food, then we stood outside and talked. She rested on my shoulder while the sky started getting light. I looked around at everybody and knew the night was worth it.
Late night, good food, old friends, good mood. No calls, no plans, one night, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
We came out tonight. We came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. She is right beside me and the whole room feels alive. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. When the night is going good, you don't need another reason.
Everybody gets busy. Everybody has somewhere to be. But sometimes you put the phone away. Sit with your people. Eat something. Drive around and let the night be the night. Music up, windows down, cars move through town. One more stop, one more laugh, one more story from the past. Lights fade, morning comes, nobody wants to rush. Good friends, good night. Same people, same ride.
We came out tonight. We came out tonight. No work on the table, no reason to leave early. We came out tonight. We came out tonight. Good people around us and the music getting louder. We She came through the lobby just before the elevator closed. Black dress, small purse, told me she was ready to go. My brother had the penthouse music coming through the door. 3 old friends were drinking, 2 more waiting on the floor. One had just returned from Paris, one had driven from the coast. They were talking about a summer trip and who was coming most. She sat down beside me, asked me if I knew the crowd. I told her everybody here had earned their way around. A man near the window asked me if we had met before. I told him maybe years ago, back when we were moving more. He laughed and changed the subject, asked me where I've been. I told him I've been busy, then she pulled me back again. The room got louder when the DJ changed the record. My brother raised his glass, everybody caught the rhythm. She leaned into my shoulder, said she liked the atmosphere. I told her stay beside me, everything was good from here. Hot floor, night view, black glass, good crew. No calls, no stress, one room, best dressed. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. Doors closed. Doors closed. All night. Around when we moved outside, where the balcony was open, she looked across the skyline, said the view was worth the moment. My brother joined his laugh and told a story from before. Everybody at the table started laughing even more. One of the old guys asked me if I remembered our first place. I told him every detail, even where we used to park. He said the cars got better, but the people stayed the same. I told him that's the reason I still answer when they call my name. She asked me if I ever wanted something different. I told her maybe later when the timing felt right. She said she liked the answer, then she took another picture. I told her keep it private, she said she understood. By 3 the room was quiet, but nobody wanted leaving. She sat beside me while the city started fading. My brother said the cars were waiting underneath. I told him give us 20, then we take the road by the beach. We left before sunrise, music low inside the car. She rested on my shoulder while the skyline disappeared. I looked at everybody riding close behind us and knew another night like this was worth remembering. Hot floor, night view, black glass, good crew. No calls, no stress, one room, best dress. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, new faces taking it all in. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. If you're here with the family, then you already know the vibe. Everybody sees the building. Everybody sees the cars. They don't see the people inside. They don't know the history. That's why the door stay closed. Lights low, city bright. Cars wait, late night. One more drink, one more song, one more story before dawn. She stays, I drive, crew close, side by side. Sky changes, night ends, same people, same friends. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Everybody in the room already knows who's inside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Music moving through the glass while the whole city stays outside. Keep the doors closed tonight. Keep the doors closed tonight. Old friends around the table, Lights up. Yeah. The room was almost empty when we took the back entrance. She came in after midnight with a friend from the West End. My brother had a table where the lights stayed low. 3 old faces were already there, talking nice and slow. One had just returned from London, one had moved to Miami. They started telling stories about the places they had been. She sat down beside me, asked me what the night was looking like. I told her no schedule, we could leave whenever felt right. A man near the doorway came over with a message. Said he knew one of my friends and wanted my attention. I told him sit down first and tell me what he needed. He started talking fast, so I told him slow it down. My brother watched the room while I listened to the details. Nobody interrupted while the man explained himself. When he finally finished, I told him we remember. Then I turned back to the table and continued with my dinner. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. No friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. Lights on. Lights on. Stay late. Stay late. Around 2, the music changed, the people started leaving. She pulled me toward the window where the city looked different. My brother ordered coffee, said he wasn't going home. One of the old guys left and said we've been here too long. She asked me about the first time I met the crew. I told her it was years ago when everybody was the broke. She left and said the story didn't match the cars outside. I told her cars can change, but the people stay the same. The man from earlier left without another conversation. My brother gave me one look and said he'd handle the situation. I nodded, put my phone away, and stayed beside her. Tonight wasn't about problems, it was about being together. Before the room was quiet and the lights were getting brighter, she put a jacket on and said the morning wasn't far. We walked downstairs together while the city started waking, then drove along the coast until the sky turned silver. Back room, low lights, late hour, long night. One table, few friends, stay calm, no rush. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Old friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. You know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. The loud room gets attention. The quiet room gets answers. That's why I stay back here. Listen first, talk second, then decide. Lights low, cars wait, city moves, night phase. One more drink, one more ride. She stays by my side, doors closed, road clear. Morning comes, we're still here. Keep the back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. Everybody knows the night doesn't finish when the club does. Back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. She is sitting next to me while the whole city keeps moving. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. All friends around the table, nobody needs an introduction. The back room lights on. Keep the back room lights on. When you know the people with you, you don't worry about the rest. By 9 o'clock the whole floor knew the room was ours. She came in with her friends while I was talking by the bar. My brother had the table set, the bottles were already there. One of the old guys walked in and pulled up another chair. He brought a woman from Seattle, said they met her last week. She knew somebody from the crew, so she came over to speak. I asked her how she knew us. She laughed and said she didn't. And she told me about a party where she saw us in the city. The DJ changed the record in the room